and welcome to this special episode of Change Agents. I'm Shireen Bhan. Over the past 5 years, we at CNBC TV18 have put the spotlight on champions of change, men and women who work tirelessly to improve financial inclusion and to alleviate the problems of the rural poor in this country. This year, we're back again, partnering with the Jubilant Bharatiya Foundation and the Schwab Foundation to bring to you the 4 shortlisted candidates that will be participating in the India Social Entrepreneur of the Year Award 2010. At the end of 30 minutes, you will get to see inspirational success stories of some of the country's best social entrepreneurs. Santosh Choubey wants to leverage the power of technology to help rural Indians. He set up AISECT in 1985 and his mission was simple: to bridge the information deficit that exists in large chunks across rural India. He's got about 8,000 ICT centers in 27 states across the country, and he helps about 1 lakh students graduate with vocational training and computer skills every single year. Here's the story of Santosh Choubey.
Santosh Choubey wants to leverage the power of technology to change the lives of these villagers in Neelbad near Bhopal, just like he has for people in 4,800 other villages in India. An electronics engineer, Choubey set up the All India Society for Electronics and Communication Technology, or AISECT, in 1985 to bring IT training and non-formal education to rural India. Recognized by NASSCOM as one of the top 10 emerging organizations in the country, this for-profit social enterprise operates 8,000 ICT centers in blocks, panchayats and districts across 27 states in the country. Having already mentored over 10,000 rural entrepreneurs, AISECT has provided employment to nearly 30,000 people.
There are about 80 to 90% people in India who do not speak English, and something must be done for them to make an inclusive society for using IT for their betterment. So with that kind of perspective, we started writing modules in Hindi, modules in regional languages, and that perspective actually grew up. To begin with, we were going to schools and rural areas for promoting science, but while doing this, we found out that there is a tremendous opportunity for also promoting IT in the rural areas.
Creating IT-enabled solutions to empower the rural population, AISECT today has a network of 32,000 rural knowledge partners or franchisees who conduct courses in IT education and vocational skills. Curriculum and learning material is designed by AISECT in regional languages, and all its 70 courses are certified by the Indira Gandhi National Open University. 1 lakh students graduate from these centers every year, but Santosh says there is room for further growth.
Awareness is one major bottleneck. The second thing would be availability of funds for this kind of work. You require enormous amount of funds for mobility, for the purpose of reaching out to people, for setting up hand-holding and supporting centers in various areas. Although we have worked out a method by which district managers are chosen from the available branches, and it's called participatory management mechanism, in which a leading branch is given responsibility of developing a district also. But still we require, for example, to open up a new state, you have to set up operations there. So funds are the second thing. The third thing I would say is the technological bottleneck. Like broadband is not available, and if broadband is not available in panchayat areas, unless BSNL or someone else provides this broadband, I can't provide service there.
Connectivity is the need of the hour for 150 million rural households in India that account for over 60% of national demand for goods and services. AISECT has partnered State Bank of India and the Life Insurance Corporation to connect rural masses with distance banking and insurance services. Its network of 4,500 common service centers offers services in financial inclusion, telecom, entertainment and even distance learning to 1 lakh rural Indians every month.
We find that the more backward is the area, there is more receptivity of our kind of ideas. So northern parts of Andhra, northern parts of Maharashtra, and similar other Rajasthan, parts of Rajasthan have shown promise. So one is to do more of the same and double the number of centers, double the number of students. The second thing is to mount a large number of services on these centers. The whole environment is getting connected. There are ICT based initiatives taking place all over the country. So we are trying to mount the same ICT services on the centers.
Awarded the contract to set up the common service centres under the government's e-governance plan in Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, AISECT today operates 4,500 remote centres to implement programs like the National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. Helping villagers open accounts and manage payment receipts online, Santosh is now looking at setting up India's first website to cater to the needs of the rural youth, and is targeting local employment for 1 lakh job aspirants across India every year.
Santosh, here's wishing you the very best of luck. Time for us to take a break on this special episode of Change Agents.